What's up, ladies and gentlemen, Spade here, and welcome back to some more Survival World. It is still March 19th, and the time right now is 2:25 a.m. With that said, let's clean this desk.
That desk! Hurry now and clean it up!
Let's clean this up.
Great. Now you can make things whenever you want.
Now you can create infiltration tools at this work desk.
I'll provide the materials this time. Try making a lockpick. Don't think
It
too hard
seems
about
like
it.
we
You'll
acted
get the hang
outside
of it.
this during bad weather, it seems. I feel like I used to just always make infiltration tools any day, not specifically during rainy days. But whatever. Huh.
What's up?
I think they changed this a little bit. Not quite sure how. It just seems like it.
Everyone starts off a little
Whatever.
clumsy. Don't be sad if it doesn't go well at first, okay?
Make it.
Great. We should be able to use this.
Yeah.
We should be ready now. We're heading into the palace tomorrow. Let's get some sleep.
Good morning. Come on, hurry up and get to class. Good morning.
Good morning.
That admirable behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled.
Whatever you say.
Well, that wraps up the homeroom period. A word with you, please. There's something I'd like to ask you.
What will that be?
It won't take long.
I see you're already getting on top of the problem I'd mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
Thank you again.
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yes, he lent me a helping hand earlier.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future. Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to use the guidance office.
Oh, pardon me. We should be going too. Don't want to get in the way of guiding this delinquent and all.
He's even trying to influence her. Well, any scene that involves the new girl is obviously new. Just another scene that makes you wanna hate this guy, huh?
Please excuse us.
After you.
So thing.
I'm gonna get straight to the point. Did something happen between you and Mr. Kamoshida?
Yep. Why do you ask?
Well, there was that little exchange just now, but that's not all. He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up. Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision. I don't mean to pry, but just make sure you don't go causing trouble, okay? Oh, and one more thing. That girl outside the office, you didn't make a pass at her, did you?
Of course not.
All right. Mr. Kamoshida has a real close eye on you. Apparently, you've been getting involved with Sakamoto-kun. You seem acquainted with Yoshizawa-san as well. Maybe you're just naturally drawn to athletes? Sorry, bad joke. That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
Huh. Interesting. If anything. So I saw Kamoshida at the school gate this morning. He was just standing there looking at me with this sit-eating grin on his face. That's annoying. He was probably mocking you. Honestly, seeing that got me even more fired up about this. We're definitely gonna pull this off. Yeah, I'm worried about Siha, but I want to... I'm not so those. Whatever. Well, whatever. I was trying to figure out what that word was, and I just can't figure it out. Regardless, we will be taking him down. Eventually. You got in trouble on the first day of school? Those guys are getting expelled? Nobody wants a troublemaker in school. Everyone's got high hopes for the new girl, Yoshizawa-chan. Damn, she's fine. I wonder if I have a shot with her.
Okay.
It's finally time to set the plan in motion. I bet the others are ready to go, waiting on the single. Well, I'll leave the planning to you. Palace infiltration deadline. If you cannot execute the plan by the deadline, then it's game over. I'm not sure that V-Word is at all, so whatever. We gotta let you get the point. We gotta do things on time. Isn't start. What to do next? When you have some free time and don't know what to do next, press, let's just call it the center button to open the, I'm guessing that's access command to view what you can do and who you can see. I probably butchered that word but earlier, but whatever. If network functions are on, you can use the D-pad to view the activity log. This will enable you to see what other players did on this day in the calendar. Actually a very cool feature. But then again, Persona 4 Golden had that as well. It's definitely an interesting and cool feature to have. It's almost like a little guideline in a way. And gives you a rough idea of what you can do and what you can't do each in-game day. Although I'm not connected to the internet currently, so on the PS4, so we can't do that. Regardless, let's just continue. The activity log is a support tool that can assist, that's the word, from the last thing. Okay. That can assist you during your free time. If you would like to know more about it, check the whatever the hell that word is tutorial.
Really?
So at this point, We actually can do whatever we want finally. At least within the deadline. We got 14 in-game days to do whatever the fuck we want. Technically. I find it weird how sometimes you see a word in a sentence, you cannot figure out what it is, but when that same word is in a different sentence, you somehow figure out what it is. I find that to be a weird thing. It just is. I'm not going over this. You can pause the video if you want to read this. But right off the bat, I'm pretty certain this is new. Because I don't recall this at all. So this is almost like a fast travel type thing, I guess. I'm guessing if we pressed hideout, we would go to the hideout automatically, I guess. Which is nice, to a certain degree. Confidence, huh? Oh, that's actually a nice feature. Tells you where and basically who you can hang out with. Huh. Trying to figure out who you can hang out each day in this game, in the original. I definitely felt was a little bit tedious. Not too much, but it was a little bit. It seems like this is actually going to make things easier. Oh.
Excuse me?
Oh, we just go to the library, really? Huh. That's a white bus to the library, but okay. I was gonna go here anyway in this episode, so I guess I'll take it. Even though I want to walk there. Whatever. Oh, is this your first time at the library? It's my job to explain the rules of the library to first-time visitors, so using the library, you can borrow books from the library. Furthermore, if a desk is available, you can use it to read or study. More books will be added as the seasons pass. Stop by to see what they have. You're only allowed to borrow one book at a time. Once you finish, please be sure to return, huh? Not bad. Are you a second year? Oh. Could you be that transfer student I keep hearing about? No? Yep. You surprised I'm here? I knew it. I don't mean to be rude, but maybe you shouldn't come here. See, you're scaring the other students too. I haven't done anything. What? Use the library like anyone else, won't I? Oh no, I didn't mean that you can't use the library, but
Man.
you're not welcomed anywhere you go. I guess there's nothing we can do about it. There's nothing we can do about it. The other students are scared of you. I'm feeling more hostility than anything. I know, right? Check out that study corner. Looks like you can raise your knowledge and your guts here. Just get expelled already. I guess all the students at the school are complete garbage. Literally. Schools are supposed to be for everyone. And sad thing is, at the end of the day, schools never will be. They just won't. There's always gonna be someone or a group of people who are going to hate the very sight of you if you walk into that classroom or anywhere in the school. They're gonna torment you like hell. Schools always try to be fair to every student, but that's never gonna be the case ever.
What would you
books do you
like?
have? Do you need something? I'd like to borrow a book. You want to borrow one book at a time. You can only borrow one book at a time, my bad. Be sure to return it once you're done reading it. These are all the books you can check out right now. The only one we don't have access to. And yet the best one to try and read. As soon as we can get this book, we're getting it. Regardless, let's get The Great Thief. Might as well start with the first one, right?
Here.
This one? Yes? Okay, be careful with it. The Great Thief, huh? Sounds interesting. That's one thing when it comes to like schools having like libraries or whatever. would be students will never treat those books carefully. Ever. At least at my high school, at one point we did have a library, but that eventually turned into like an art room. And I just remember the books there being in terrible state. Although school bathrooms at high schools are a nightmare too. Holy shit, there are some stories I could tell, but I'm not going to. Damn. High schools are brutal. Oh god, let's just continue. All the books here look pretty rough. I can imagine. No students will ever take care of books. Ever.
What?
I don't think many people ever check these books out. They're all covered in a thick layer of dust. I thought we could like check that out. That little board there, but no. Oh, there we go. We can go back here. We can go through these people. These books smell weird. I'd same thing. I don't think I've ever actually checked the actual shelves before in the library. In the game before. So it's interesting to see what they have to say. Well, what Morgana has to say. This book's title is super boring. Is there anything more interesting in here? Right, same thing, okay. Well, there's our student council president. No, I'm gonna ask this question for the hell of it. Did your school ever have a student council president? Because I know damn well my high school never had that at all. So it'd be interesting to know if whatever school you went to had that or not. Like had that position or not. I don't even think our school even had a student council at all. It was always interesting to hear Venus's high school stories, I guess you could say. Whatever. Let's just continue. Regardless, my school never had any of that. You see, reading all those huge, complex books to study for college exams, that's really intimidating. I think that's what that word is. She borrowed a sci-fi book the other day though. Maybe we have something in common. I'm sore, but Seat never talked to people like us. She's too driven and serious. That's why she's always getting top grades. I can see why the principal put so much hope in her. Huh. Man, all these books are... I have no idea how you say that. I want to think that's gigantic, but I don't think it is. Whatever. Getting hit with one would suck.
Hey,
Does anyone actually read these? Well, I guess they're here to study.
Yeah.
The self is jam-packed with books. Most of them seem a bit too serious for my taste. These books look ancient. I feel like they crumble if I tried to turn the pages. None of these look very compelling to me. Is that what that was? I have no idea. Trying to get rid of a pop-up on the computer. If you heard that clicking. I'm guessing these are like footstools, I guess. They're all over this library, huh? Oh, looks like you can study here. Studying in the library. When you study in the library, time will pass, but you will improve your knowledge. Also, during bad weather, your focus will increase and your knowledge will improve even more. And this pop-up will not go away. At times, you may overhear students talking about you, causing you to lose focus. Your knowledge may not increase as much, but your guts will slightly grow instead. Your knowledge might improve if you study at one of the open tables.
hey,
There's other people around, but your guts might improve because of it.
hey.
What do you want to do? Study here? I'll pass. Next, not so what I'm gonna do in game today. And by that I mean in game on the 18th today. In game. For all I know, I might not even get past this day in real life. Today, who knows? Why is there a kennel here? Huh.
Hey! Hey!
I'll pass. Now let's talk to you. It doesn't matter how they do it, the school needs to get rid of him. Yeah, I barely had time to try and read that. The lag of the recording is the only thing that allowed me to read all of it. Those last 2 words. Nice. So he must be really focused. He doesn't. So he must be really focused. He didn't notice me at all. I guess that's all we can do, huh? Oh, I think I get it now. So I guess at this time we can only go to the school library. Maybe later we can like select a different option. So when I press go, we went to the library. Huh. I think this has been like 20 minutes at the library and we're almost 40 minutes into this. I'm not gonna bother to hit the square button to go to the hideout. I'm not gonna do that because I'm not going. We might go in game today, I'm not sure. What are we doing about the palace? Ain't we meeting up? If you don't know what to do, let's just go. Well, what do you want to do? Should we meet up at the hideout and head into the palace? Decline. Celeste is so little. Oh, on the 3rd floor? I thought the library was on the 2nd floor. Huh. Was there anyone up here we can listen into or talk to? Apparently we stand out more than the previous first years. Isn't it because of Yoshi's Allison? Everyone's talking about her and her, I don't know, student status. And she's super cute. Why wouldn't she stand out? Yeah, I guess looks are the most important part of a person. Not at all. That is not true. Not at all. Whatever. I can't believe she jumped Do you think the volleyball team is hiding something? I see them injured a lot. Do they really get that help from practice? Let's go over to the practice building. I think that's what that's... Yeah, practice, okay. I almost wasn't sure if this was called the practice building. But it is. What are you two going on about? That's a little bitsing to us, okay? Oh, what's this for? Not too much. Well, at least there's exploring the school, I think, before we call it a part. I just want to see what everyone has to say at this point. Hey, what do you think about heroes? Don't you think they'll need it now more than ever? What are you talking about? Aren't you listening? I don't think you get how important heroes are at all. The people always yearn for a hero. Someone to cast away the world's darkness and save them. If that's what people need, then I have to do it. I'll be that hero. I'm the only one who can. You're right. You really understand? If heroes needed cheerleaders, you'd be a perfect fit for that. And that's the same line from before, okay. Check. Well, let's see what we can buy at the vending machines here. Are you thinking of buying something to drink? Yep. Or buying everything out? Everything's sold out. Let's wait for it to get restocked next week.
Oh!
More the merrier. You never know if it'll come in handy. And I just got 2 more floors to explore. Oh, great. What do I want? I'm minding my own damn business. I'm surprised he literally stops you. So you're forced to talk to him. The hell? I can't believe you can come to school all calm like that. Unless you're scheming something. So what if I am?
Hey.
Don't give me that. You're really pushing your luck, you know that? I can say the same to you. Well, I guess it's fine. Nothing you do is going to matter anyway. I suggest you try and enjoy the time before you're expelled. Now get lost. I'm not going to waste my time dealing with you. You didn't have to, but you start the conversation. Jackass. And we actually are going that way. Okay, there's nothing over here. Well, let's go upwards first. Hey, I hear you guys are getting expelled. You two are idiots trying to go against Kamoshida and Sid. I don't know what you said to him, but the volleyball team is the lifeblood of Suiton. We've come to accept that. Don't butt into something you have no whatever. Have you thought? How do you met the new student? Who? You didn't know? This is all everyone at Suiton Academy is talking about this year. Oh yeah, and me. Seems like that's all everyone's talking about, huh? So she's a gymnast? Huh. I think that's just the same thing. Yeah, it seems like it. Lately I get this weird feeling like someone's staring at me. Man, I hope it's not a ghost. Maybe you're just really tired. Don't go fainting on me all of a sudden, alright? You might be so tired. Don't worry. I'll be watching over you. I'll post online and everyone will know what me and I'm not sorry to say that name, Sale. I'll tell him. He seemed a bit tired, so I managed his solos for him. I probably butchered that somehow. I kind of feel like I did. No one else at the instance, okay. At this vending machine, okay. Hello there, is there something you'd
What do
like?
you want?
We can just buy 99. No need. Let's go 5 beats. And the other thing is Fridays only, okay. vending machines here.
Oh!
Has a biomat as well.
Oh!
Only people listening on, okay? Here. Well, we're gonna call things here for this episode. So until next time, stay golden.